Hello, my friends. Welcome or welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Allie, and this video is already going to be a little bit different than what you're used to. Spirit, it feels almost daily, is calling me to do what I do to perform my purpose in different ways, in ways that are outside of my comfort zone, and also in ways that I'm not even familiar with yet. So I hope you'll stay here with me, as this won't obviously be a reading where you see my desk and just my hands. You're going to be here with me in the nature that I am enjoying right now, and I would fully be out in this nature doing this reading in this place that I am at. That's not in my car, although I love my car, but I have my baby with me, and so we have the windows down to get as much of the nature energy here as we can. And I had actually already started your reading. I wasn't called to get cards, and yet I had some in my bag, so I pulled them out. It's the Crystal Power Tarot. And I love this because this box allows me to keep crystals in here with the cards. And the crystal that I had in here was Botswana agate. This crystal is very significant to the message Spirit is having me deliver here. Botswana agate can be known as a very sensual stone, but it's really more about recognizing your vitality, your passion, what drives you, and knowing that you have the self-worth within you to complete anything that you put your mind on. Sorry for my rough nails, but Botswana agate, we will keep it out here with us through your reading. And the intention here is to bring forth messages of truth from the Most High. Everything that I channel is only for your highest and holiest good. Again, I apologize for the road noise. I will, at the end of this reading, take a separate video of where I'm at, because I am sitting at one of the highest points where I live. It is on a highway, as you can probably hear, but I'm literally looking out over a cliff right now. And I see various things. I see fields of forest and also cleared farmland. The leaves where I'm at here in Missouri are just starting to change their color. We are truly in that transition period between summer and fall here. Leaves are falling around me as I say that. So go ahead and take a deep breath. Center and ground your energy wherever you are, and know that you and I are divinely connected through those threads of divine life that we can't even perceive. So let's see. Spirit of the highest light, archangels, guardian angels. Some of you, I'm just going to say what I'm hearing. There's something about Beelzebub, which we don't typically think of as the highest white light, that needs to be looked at for you. And I'll be honest, I'm not that familiar other than the name. And I almost said this when I started the reading, but I am researching 444 on the timer. Okay. I am researching, in the process of researching, angels, particularly fallen angels. And I don't feel comfortable getting into why just yet. but know that there is a reason, there is distortion, and there is a reason we think of fallen angels in a negative way. And that is part of the distortion that I feel I'm here to clear. So I haven't looked at the card yet. And we have 5 of Cups. I will move forward when the time is right. So I feel like with Beelzebub coming in here, partially the message is you feeling as though you are not living in your light and your purpose because you're not taking action on something that you think you're supposed to be taking action on right now. They're saying that you're stuck in a loop, okay? You're stuck in this loop of thinking that you have to take action on an idea in order for your worth to be valid, to be proven, in order for you to feel as though you have worth. And they're saying, man, don't you know that just by getting the download proves that you are worthy? And they're saying, don't you know that just by knowing that you're wanting to receive a download means you're worthy? Worthiness and play are coming up so heavy the last few days. And I feel like somebody needs a hug after this last full moon, especially with the 5 of Cups. Feeling completely depleted. And it's gonna feel dizzying because what's coming up is the Ace of Pentacles. So we're kind of going from one immense low to a very high high. This is seeing a miracle play out in your physical world. This is an actual miracle that is tangible to you. You see it. You can, like, a miracle that there is no denying. You can't explain it away. It will be very physical and tangible to you. So you're going to be going from where you have felt, look at this, look at what I just pulled out, 4 of Cups, where you're over it, you're done, you're ready, like you're in the process of digging this hole to bury yourself in because you're just fucking done. And then they're telling me to look at the bottom with the Magician. And you realize that what you have been alchemizing and creating comes to fruition. You have been the Magician and the High Priestess all along. But did you hear the bird for confirmation? But I'm getting here, this is not a we're talking recent for someone here. The last 2 weeks, but even sooner for some, like over the last full moon. You're just over it. What is it? Everything, they're saying. You're over it. They feel it. They have been sending you so many signs. 7 of Pentacles. I think you've been seeing a lot of repeating 7s, actually. They've been sending you so many signs to let you know, like, hey, we're here. We know that you're in this very difficult, struggling part, but this is not where you're gonna end. Like, this is not where things end. And I feel them really trying to encourage and motivate you right now to keep with this. Let's get specific, because this feels like a specific message for someone. And sorry about that. This is delicious. Hey, doodles. Yeah, there's something really specific here. I guess what I'm trying to say is your guides want to get specific because you need that confirmation that this reading is for you, because you're so over it. Okay. Now keep in mind, this is a general reading. I have no idea who's going to click on this or how many people. But I'm going to do my very best to get you specifics here. What just transpired that made them feel so over it? You're depleted from fast-moving energy. A decision was made. A decision was made that did not involve you. It leaves you kind of swaying in the wind, actually, is what I'm hearing. It really leaves you out to dry. And at present, there's no way for you to think that what has transpired is for your highest good. In fact, it feels like a failure, like a grave disappointment. What I'm hearing is very shortly, they want me to look at the bottom of the deck again. Are you kidding me? Ace of Wands. Very shortly. This came in fast, and the resolution is going to come in fast. And the resolution here is plentiful, bountiful, magical solution. It's like they had to scoop you up and totally demolish something, and then they rebuild your castle and place you inside, and they're like, okay, we know we had to keep all of this a secret from you, like tearing down your castle, but it was so we could build you this fucking magical castle and put you inside. It's all very fast-moving energy. They're saying by the next full moon, what is occurring right now, 11:44 on the timer, by the next full moon, what is occurring right now is going to feel like it happened in another lifetime. That is how much is going to transpire over the next month, over the month of October for you. And they need you to know that this thing that happened that makes you feel like you just are done. They need you to have this bird's eye view, just like where I'm sitting right now. They need you to look above the noise, above the forest, and see all the different clearings that are actually in front of you now. So I'm getting that they're not only just the very quick, fast-moving thing of them scooping you up and putting you exactly where you want and need to be right now. How quickly that happened is how quickly this Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles energy is going to move in. And they're saying, like, you're not supposed to have an idea of what this is. You're not supposed to have an idea of what this is. What is this here? I couldn't do this again if I tried. It says, I am inspired to follow my passion. And so I feel as though after they put you in your castle, 10 of Wands reversed, 13:13 on the timer. After they put you in your castle, it's kind of like all of the obstacles, physical and emotional and mental, are finally removed. So you have a clear vision of your path forward. And that path forward involves your passion. Okay. I feel like there's going to be a few people that are going to feel a bit discouraged about what I'm being called to say here. But I have to say it. Because you are not meant to be working as a regular old human being in your normal human job, doing normal human things. And why is this? Because you're not a normal human. And this is, I always say this, it's not a hierarchy about who is better than who. It's, 14 is very significant for you. You may have been born on the 14th. But listen, it's not like I am this special human that shouldn't be working this peasant job. It's not like that at all. And you are not supposed to be working a regular ass job, because you're just not a regular ass human. You were born with a specific skill set, specific gifts and traits from the Most High. Like, from the Most High. And you're meant to be using them to create abundance in your life and the lives of those that you touch. All right? I don't feel like I'm telling you anything new here. I think what I am telling you is it's time to take this seriously, that you are not supposed to be doing this thing that just pays the bills. You clock in and out, you go home, you have the Sunday scaries. They're saying, and there may be something for you in a recent reading I did. I don't even know which one it is. I'm so sorry. But if it resonates for you, then you're going to know for sure this is for you. They're saying, we don't know in how many different ways, in languages and signs and symbols, we don't know in how many different ways we can tell you that we are leading you towards your purpose and away from where you've been stuck. Okay, the two cards that just came out here, we have Three of Wands reversed and Three of Pentacles reversed and 1555 on the timer. The Three of Wands, what the card here says is, I have the energy I need to realize my goals. It was in reversed. What I'm actually feeling is, I don't, like, here's where I'm in your brain right now. Okay, I'm in your human brain, and your human brain is saying, I don't have the resources to stop what I'm doing. Yo, I have to pay my bills. I have, like, in what reality, universe? Send me the resources and I'll do it. And they're saying it doesn't work that way for you. I feel your frustration. I really do. I feel your frustration here. Help me make sense for this for them, Spirit, please and thank you. Please help me make sense of this for them. Does a leaf falling from a tree know where it's going to land? Does the tree know where the leaf is going to land? Truly only the wind knows. And the leaf is at the whim of the wind. You are the leaf, and source is the tree, and spirit is the wind. Everything works together in a symbiotic relationship. And if you are the leaf and you know that the wind is going to take you somewhere, why can you not just lean into that? Look at this, what's in my hand. 10 of Cups reversed. Your 10 of Cups is on the other side of you taking the full, that brand new step. This is trust. I'm hearing trust fall from Pink. I have chills. I have shivers all over now. Four of Wands. Okay. I can't make this up. The universe brings all I need to feel blissful. You are provided for. Your resources are provided for. In fact, I feel compelled to tell you, I don't think this would happen, but like, if you quit your jobs and your rent was coming due and you didn't have any money to pay it, something crazy would happen for it to get paid. Now, I would not just say this to anyone, but if this message resonates for you, and you will know if it does or not. Don't make things fit where it doesn't fit. But if this resonates for you, you are so protected that all you have to do is just start. If that means quitting your job and starting your passion, it's literally all you have to do. And the resources are provided. The wind, spirit, will land you in the precise place you need to be to make things happen, to get you there, like to get you where you want to be. I remember and treasure past happiness. For some of you, there's an element of feeling like you're worried about people leaving you and like you're attached to the past, and that's normal. That's so completely normal. It's like when you go to trade in a car that you really like and you're really excited for the new car and you need a new car, but you're still sad because that was your car. You can honor those emotions, but don't let that keep you from embracing the new that you've been manifesting that's meant for you. The new Six of Swords is literally going to lead you out of the dark and murky, choppy waters into something peaceful and happy, a new horizon. So there's a fear there of leaving behind what you've always known, and a lot of what you've always known is also you and how you operate in the world and how you think people view you. Because I feel like what you're moving into is an emperor status, is a person of authority, a person that people listen to, a person that people respect, because you don't come from any of this from a place of ego. You've worked through your ego and integrated your ego. You haven't shunned it, you've integrated it. And that is how you are not coming from a place of ego with this, but you are coming from a place of humanness, of worrying, well, I can't see how X, Y, and Z plays out. And that gives me anxiety, so I'm just gonna stay put and keep doing what I've been doing until a massive blessing lands in my lap. And the massive blessing lands in your lap when you decide to see the situation in another way. Instead of seeing it from a place of lack of resources, you see it from having everything provided to you, including the knowledge of the universe, because you've done the work. 2222 on the frickin' timer, because you've done the work, man. I can't make this up. I am inspired to follow my passion. This is the message for now. I feel like this is a very personalized reading. We may revisit this. Also, let me know what you think of me doing videos like this. You know, I can only do what Spirit guides me to do at this point. I have, just me personally, I have pushed that immovable wheel enough to know that now I've taken my hands off the wheel and I am just guided. I have moved into being that leaf in the wind, and man, that is not easy to do, but you're at a point in a place now where it should be kind of like child's play. Also, Chucky might be significant for you. Flamingos as well. And then final card, King of Pentacles. I am sure of my place in the world. You know who you are and what you're supposed to be doing, and you are so just the perfect person for this. Divinely protected. Everything will be provided for you. Anyway, let me know what you think of this reading. If you're ever interested in a personal reading, I honestly have been thinking about closing my personal readings. I'll just be honest with you. I don't know if that is where I am being called to focus my attention, but they are open right now. Right now I do 30-minute recorded readings like this for $33. Where you can do an hour-long live Zoom with me where you ask questions in real time. And I think I have that set at $77, I think. And I'm mentioning it because, not really because I want to book the readings, but like if you've been wanting to do that, I'm really thinking I might take that down soon. So in case you've been on the fence about it, you might want to get that in. I don't know. I'm at the whim of Spirit and where they lead me. So this is the message. Please take excellent care of yourself. I can't wait to see you soon.